What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning in to another Bald Mike Does Live video. Today I'm taking the old T-Dub here on a little adventure to the old Indian house. The old Indian house sits up here at the top of this hill. So I'll take some filming of this old place, a little background about this Indian house. It's been haunted for years. So someone has bought it recently in the last several years, and I think they've done some work to it. I haven't been up here in a few years, so let's go check it out. Yeah, a long time ago, a friend of mine had a Jeep Wrangler, and we used to come out here and go off and do a little off-road and stuff like that. And anyway, we used to come out here after high school. This place is located just outside of Mound City, Kansas, about, downtown Mound City's over that way a little bit. But it's probably about 5 miles southwest of Mound City. And anyway, this house here used to be abandoned, and as you can see, someone has taken over it and turned it into a really beautiful home and built a barn over there. But we used to go Jeep climbing up through right through here, and one of our experiences we had when I was younger in high school with running across the old Indian was one afternoon we came riding up through here and got up here real close to the house. All this here has all been mowed down, but before it used to be really tall, probably waist high grass, you know, really tall. And one time when we were out here, someone had broken the windows out of the left side of the house, and that window on the left right there, it was broken out. And anyway, this house was completely abandoned. It was super run down, and you know, it basically looked like it was about to fall in. And anyway, so we came back one night, you know, later on that night, come back up through this little trail over here, off-road and so on and so forth, and we get up here and we could tell that somebody had boarded up the upper windows and the lower left window, but the right window, it looked like it had been repaired. And as we're up there, we were pretty close to the front of the house, and anyway, the lights kicked on in the house, and a few seconds later, a monster-sized human being came up and cast his frame in front of that window. It was the old Indian, and it scared the living crap out of us. So we got that back in that Jeep, and we hauled ass, and I never really came back out here after that, because it kind of scared the daylights out of all of us, because there was no electricity in this house, and it had been abandoned for years and years and years. I'm talking years, like 20 plus years. And another story is this field, as you can see right here, caught fire one day, or one night, and in the middle of the night all the local firefighters were out here fighting and trying to put this fire out. And as the story goes, well, the firefighters, so that they could see somebody walking towards them, coming through the flames of the fire. And I don't know if you guys know, but the pressure that the water hose from a fire truck push off, it has so much water pressure, it will literally knock a human being on their butts real easily. And anyway, it was the old Indian walking towards them, and he walks right through that stream of water, and didn't knock him down, and just kind of vanishes into the night. And from my recollection from that time, no one's really ever seen him. And this has been purchased. Looks like they got a new roof on that house, some nice landscape. It's a beautiful home, and if you look over here, it's got a nice beautiful view right through there. And it's just a really, really nice place, and got a beautiful motorcycle sitting out in front of this thing. But I just thought I'd take my little TW up here, come up here to the old Indian house. Hopefully nothing crazy happens while I'm up here. I'm up here all by myself, so a few miles outside of Mound City, Kansas, guys. Just want to say thanks for tuning in again, guys. There's the old T-Dub right in front of the old Indian house there. Looks good. But everyone, safe riding the rest of this weekend. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Go Chiefs, and God bless.